So welcome back to the flowchart. Yep, we accidentally started from the beginning. So, I think my general consensus, we're going to keep doing this for as long as I enjoy it. And I thank you for all the support up to this point. Not just for me and this content overall, but for this series and how we're doing it. So, let's see how well this goes, shall we? We put out the poll to either do one of staying in this branch, either 1, 2, 3, or 4. And the results were pretty overwhelming. It's not there. Results were pretty overwhelming in terms of lock number 2. Now we got this info after escaping from the laboratory, after Dio sets us up. Phi finds the journal from the doctor researching Radical 6. We learn about the effects and how it drives you to... People infected have a strong drive to commit suicide. And that was the information that broke this lock. Just a quick retrospective on the Yellow Door path. Yellow Door was the infirmary. We faced Tenmyoji in round 1. We allied. We got our choice of chromatic door as a result, which I believe Quark collapsed right after the vote, right before going into the doors. So we had our choice of door, aside from green, which would have paired us with Quark. In this particular instance, we took the blue door, which stuck us with Tenmyoji again. Tenmyoji, Clover, and Sigma went into the pack, where we got in our giant suits. We thankfully didn't wind up sniffing Clover's suit, because that would just be weird. A lot of really uncomfortable moments in this game. Specifically, what happened in the AB room. When Clover was like, oh yeah, I would never try and convince you to vote betray. She proceeds to promptly try to convince us to vote betray in the most awkwardly seductive manner anyone could attempt. So naturally voted ally. Clover said it was a mistake. Alice disappeared after the vote. When we found Alice, she was dead via scalpel in the place where she always dies. The crew quarters. And naturally, Clover turned on us and flipped shit. A natural contrast to how logical she was amidst losing her brother Snake. Yeah, that was a rather awkward mistake. I'm pretty sure last time I mentioned this, I accidentally called Snake Ace, which is the worst possible mistake. The worst possible mistake. But Snake and Clover were brothers. And when she thought Snake was dead, she did not, naturally, lose her shit immediately and start accusing everyone of being in on his murder. She took her longer to break. Took her longer before she lost it. And that was more of a realistic reaction than this. But, alas, hopefully we can talk some sense into Clover as we are here to break this lock. And move forward. Alice! How do I... Okay. We don't really need to warn Alice again.
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves?
No, they don't.
Oh, I see. I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you? It wasn't just one killer. It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine.
Fine.
Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards! You're all going to die just like she did!
Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7, Clover! 6, 5, 4, Clover! 3, 2, 1!
Ooh, 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 Radical 6. There we go. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What? No.
Oh, achievement. I can't believe it's not murder.
No. There's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with a scalpel.
All right. Where'd she get the scalpel then?
From the infirmary. Well,
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
so she could have taken the scalpel then.
Yes, I think so.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
It's not. It's the truth.
Then why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
But you just said she killed herself.
Will you shut up and fucking listen?
Just tell me the truth.
I am.
Prove it. Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof...
I know we're not dead yet, so I do. I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Ah, well, Alice would have it then.
Huh? Fi, can you? I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look?
Sure.
Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it was. The journal. Fi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin, but translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216.
Huh?
Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Fi's frown deepened, but she did as I'd suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
I just knew.
You just knew. Come on.
Come on, now is really not the time for it. Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say. I mean, to be fair, we didn't really have the discussion about what we know from other timelines until the Blue Door routes. So, right? So just kinda... If we were in the Blue Door routes, then Fi would definitely be more accepting of this, but... Clover wants to hear what it has to say, right?
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Fi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection is an overwhelming urge to commit suicide. Research has shown that it would probably respond to the right sort of antiviral medication, but no one has been able to develop one yet. Nearby towns are filled with the corpses of people who took their own lives. The uninfected have only barely managed to survive, and have been sent into underground shelters supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please. Let their future be a bright one.
Fi shut the journal with a soft slap. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyoji, and now this journal entry. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Oh, shit. Yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Fi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
Oh, right.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
Shut up, Dio. As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket. Of course he did.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go. Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right.
Okay, thank God.
Alice.
Thank fucking
I promise
God.
I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened. So it's like Zero killed you. I promise. I'll avenge you.
Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then, with a determined frown, she strode out of the room.
All right, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
Going for Quark? Oh, right. Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't
good.
exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AB room. Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we've picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Or are we a solo paired with Tenmyoji and Quark? Interesting. Quark!
Quark! You're awake!
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh, God. Quark.
Tenmyoji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
We finally saved Quark.
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But...
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyoji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover, and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again.
Huh?
Are you sure you're okay?
Good question.
So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
No. I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. Got the feeling Tenmyoji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. And Alice dying. Alice's death was something I also left for later. Who
Okay,
you don't need to know.
That makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Now. Well, we've got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry. Come on. How do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me. Leading the reunited happy family through one more door sequence. Give me the elevator. Give me the elevator. Yeah. It's been a while. Hell yeah. Ooh yeah. Double doors. Oh yeah, and a primary door. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So many doors today. Oh man. Hell yeah. So many doors. Oh, happy music.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
You're late.
No
Where the
shit.
hell have you been?
Shut up.
Quark?
You're awake.
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I looked out at the others from behind Quark and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everybody suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which team goes in which door?
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why
Alright.
that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center.
That-
You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
Sure.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean,
Are we gonna see a
could go with the
different
other
puzzle
one if you
room?
want.
Kay and Clover only nod.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections? All right, let's move.
No objections.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We always have to be dramatic and wait.
Hurry
Till
it
the
up,
very
Vi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
I want to do it. I just want to do an Indiana Jones entrance. Getting in while it's sliding.
It's time we were going as well.
Right. Sure.
Come on, guys. There's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Hell yeah. Puzzle time. That feels good. Oh, wow. Director's office. Is this where we wound up after doing the security? Yeah. Yeah. There's the 9th Lion password prompt. There's a balloon. What's this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
I don't know. You sound like you do.
We should look around.
I agree,
If
Quark.
this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then. Alright. Okay. Don't know why that hung for a moment. Oh shit. Keyboard controls. Oh god. Okay. Memo. Item. Okay. Alright, back to work. Well, this seems important. A balloon. You want it, Quark? I don't need a balloon. I'm not a kid. Really? How old are you? I'm 20. What? No way! Gotcha! Oh, Quark. What is this? Haha, now this is brandy. Fier Parent's 200-year-old reserve. You can tell that just by looking at it? I can smell it. That's some nose you've got there. Here, just let me have a taste. I don't think so. How could you be so cruel? Expensive brandy. Alright. Oh, this is the good stuff right here. From Fier Parent's 200-year-old reserve. You already told me that. Oh, did I? Yeah, 200 years is pretty impressive, though. Yes, it is. And again, it's even older than that by now. Maybe it's gone bad. It's probably just like water now. I should drink. No! Oh. Alright, we got brandy. There's a screen built into the credenza. There's something on it. Starting up. Please wait. What is it starting? Beats me? Well, my money says that just means it won't do squat if you mess with it right now. How about you go have a look at something else? Yes, sir? Okay, what's on this side? Oh, okay. What? Huh. Well, putting the expensive brandy on the coaster didn't seem to do anything. The laser beam just went right through it. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you keep frying it with that laser, you're gonna ruin the brandy. Pull it out of there right now. Okay, nope. We're just gonna close it then. And take it back. There we go. I gotta save Tenmyoji's brandy. Globe! Take that, flat earthers. Hey, a globe. Doesn't it look kind of weird? I think somebody glued a piece of paper to it. Let's see if we can get it off then. Oh, whoa, okay. Bye-bye, globe. Whoa. This looks familiar. That's interesting. What is this? My thoughts exactly. One of the trading machines you see on the late-night infomercials? I think it's a face recognition device. What? You put your hands on either side and hold your face in front of that lens. Then it checks your face against whatever it's got in its database. Oh. Huh. How did you know that? I'm in the salvage business. Every so often one of these babies shows up. It doesn't look like it's turned on. Yeah, nothing happens when I put my face in front of it. There's something to the right of the lens over there that looks an awful lot like a keyhole. If we had a key for it. Think maybe we could turn it on? I assume so. Okay. What's this? I checked it out earlier, but I think it's just a business card holder. A business card holder? Yeah. It's a file where you put business cards. They've all got these weird shapes on the back. I think maybe if you line them up in a particular way, then you'll get some sort of hint. Okay. Business cards in order. Swap their positions. Well, I guess we can give it a shot. What? Wait, where? Nope, that didn't do anything. Nope, that didn't make an R like I was expecting it to. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Oh, nope, that didn't do what I wanted to. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Nope, that went in the entirely wrong direction. There's a 3. I don't get it. Maybe you don't have enough information. Alright. Gah, it's not opening. Is it locked? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see anything that looks like a keyhole, though. There's this diamond-shaped hole in the middle, though. You think we're supposed to stick something in there? I guess so. Oh, let's try this again. We didn't really gain anything from this. Admittedly, not 100% certain. Nope, so that doesn't really go over there. Really, I'm just trying to make something. I feel like that makes a 4. And again, not to do with that. I just want to see what this looks like. That looks like shit. That's what that looks like. Yeah, we don't have enough to do this. Okay, I need to find more clues. That was fun while it lasted. There's something over here, though. Here's the computer. Well, well, what do we have here? Haven't seen a computer this old in a while. There's something on the screen. Is that a lion eating a hamburger? I really don't think so. I think the lion's got 2 heads. Looks like a monster from Greek myth or something. Looks like it's asking for an ID and a password underneath the lion. Huh. The keyboard doesn't seem to be working, though. I guess we can't enter anything, then. Like, Wait, keyboard's not working? Maybe it'll only turn on once we solve the puzzle. There's very clearly something next to that I can't actually look at it. What's this? Man, this safe is really big. There's gotta be like $100 billion in there. Heh, you're such a kid. Maybe they're just hiding something they really don't want people to see. Like some videos. You're such an old man, Tenmyoji. I'm not sure I like the way you said that. Open it up and find out. I don't think... See? Is it locked? Yeah. There's a circular input panel on the top of the handle. Looks like the one on the pressure exchange chamber's door. So if we just do the same thing we did then... The old guy... Okay. So white, blue, red, green, purple, yellow. Let me try. White, blue. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. White, blue? Hell yeah. Good job. You did it. Nice work. Very impressive. Let's have a look inside. $100 billion. Videos. Yeah. Oh, that's a deer. Sorry, guys. Looks like all we've got is a binder and a deer. Fear the deer, so I bind deer. What the hell is this? Is Zero just making fun of us? The deer's looking at me, Grandpa. Buck up, it's just a fake. Fear the deer. I found a deer. Poor deer. Take a closer look. I think it's just a replica. You mean it's fake? Yeah. Ooh, that's good to know. You know, there's some red paint on its neck. It's also got 2 pegs on the back of its board. Maybe we're supposed to put it up somewhere. Alright, there's a binder in the safe. It's got 2 pieces of paper in it. Page 1 of the business card instructions. Page 2 of the business card instructions. Okay. Now we can solve the business card puzzle. Oh. Right. Bob, Chris, John, Tony, Ian, Michael. I mean, we can go do this. Bob, Chris, John, Tony, Ian, Michael. Bob, Chris, John, Tony, Ian, Michael. Oops. Okay, let's try and figure this out. Anne prefers to be near Bob. Ellen wants to be above Anne. Anne near Bob. Kate near Michael. Carol likes being on the left, which means Carol either goes here or here. Carol goes there. Chris, John, Ellen would like to be above Anne. And Sophie likes to be on the very right. Book. Bob, Chris, John, Tony, Ian. Michael. Kate likes to be next to Michael. Sophie wants to be on the very right. Ellen wants to be above Anne. Oh, hello. Okay, I think this is right. And let's look at the other side. Maybe the shapes look like something now. Okay, let's have a look at the back of the business cards. Book 334. Let's get rid of my nonsense there. Book 334. Which we probably could have backed into to some degree. It says book 334. What does it mean? Well, a book is a bunch of pieces of paper that are bound together. Means maybe we look at this now. Historical Adventure Saga. 1, 2, 3. A historical adventure saga. There are 3 volumes. Okay. Literary analysis. This looks like a collection of literary analyses. Do you think it has any hints to help us get out of here? If it does, we're screwed. I think we'd starve to death before we got through all 4 of those tomes. Philosophy. I think these are philosophy books. The stuff in here is pretty sophisticated. I'm amazed you could get that far. I flipped the first one open and my brain just said, screw this, I'm out. Okay. 3. 3. 4? Yeah, that didn't really do anything, but... Huh. This is cheap branding. Alcohol this bad shouldn't even exist. So I think it's best if I dispose of it safely with my... I'll be taking that. Zero Senior must be a real tight one if he's stocking this cheap stuff. Might as well be water. Is it really that bad? Well, I'll admit I can't be sure. It's hard to really judge a brandy until you taste it. So... No! Tablet? It looks like a tablet. Does it work? No. There's an empty slot on the back. So it doesn't have a battery. Guess not. And maybe if we can find a battery, we might be able to turn it on. Yep, it is indeed missing a battery. Bookshelf. There's some painting inside of it. That coaster's green. Looks like there used to be a bottle on it. There is. Can we display the good stuff then? I tried putting the good brandy on the coaster, but... Well, that makes it H. Oh, there's red paint on the wall. Looks like there's an outlet next to it. Why would somebody put an outlet this high up? Well, it's probably not an electrical outlet. What is it then? I think you're supposed to insert something into it. Like... Fear the deer. Well, looks like you were right. That makes an E. It's a mounted deer. Paint on the deer and the wall behind it looks like it fits together. Hard to tell what it is from here, though. Maybe if we look at it from another angle. Got an H, got an E. 334 means we can see the rest of the H. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with that. Can't examine the cabinet. What's this? Is it one of those vacuuming robots you see on the TV? Roomba. You got me. It's like a machine of some sort. Well, is it turned on? Let's see if... Nope, no luck. Huh, nothing. Might as well give up. Yeah, let's go look at something else. We can always come back to it later. Right. Okay. What are you holding? You're holding a short spear. Oh, that's a weird spear. So he's got a spear instead of a sword. This is a really short spear, though. If you look at the tip head on, it's kind of like a diamond. A diamond, huh? Oh! A slingshot. A slingshot. Not the most impressive weapon, but it's simple as hell. And it won't jam like a gun. A suit of armor. It's not really a full suit of armor, is it? I mean, it's missing the helmet. So what would we call it? I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a suit of armor, okay? Suit yourself. Anyway, it's got some red paint on the neck and shoulder area. You sure it's paint? Could be blood. Hey! Don't say stuff like that! Being in a room with a headless suit of armor is creepy enough. Okay. Well, what if we take our laser, take our cheap brandy, put it on here. Oh wow, look! The laser beam's bending all around inside the bottle. Yeah, it made a parallelogram. What does that mean, though? Let's see if that changed anything over here. Large wooden credenza. Is that it? Credenza. I want to examine this. It's still starting up. Really can't do anything with it right now. I probably can't put anything in there. Here's the safe. We can go back here. Use our stabby. It's an old-fashioned looking computer on it with a binder. Poke. Ha! It opened. There's something in here. Is it a key? It is a key. That's a pretty small key. The tip is circular. Have you seen anything this key might fit into? I have, actually. And that was this direction. Yeah. Whoa, the light on the top turned on. Looks like you managed to turn it on. Alright, it's on. Now what? Well, why don't we give it a face to look at? One of ours? Yeah. Damn. None of our faces work. Face not recognized. Gender mismatch. What? What does it mean by gender mismatch? Maybe it's saying that it needs a girl? But there's only 3 of us. None of us are women. Well, maybe if we dressed Quark up... No way! Why don't you dress up then? No, it's making me want to puke. Besides, do you see a wig or makeup or anything around here? How would any of us dress up like a woman anyway? Dude, you totally... Oh, let's not do this. No, I don't. Hey. Wait a minute. Maybe. What is it? Did you have an idea? Well, it can't hurt to try. Yeah, definitely worth a shot. What? How long has he had that in his pocket? Looks like a piece of paper. No, it's a picture. Oh yeah, I remember him looking at that in the infirmary. Guess it's worth a shot. What? Whoa! What? Whoa! Oh my gosh! It's like we're in the villain's secret lair! Huh. Didn't think that would happen. I guess the recognition worked. Yeah. So who's that picture of? Can I take the picture? So, who is this girl? Hey! Stop! She's just a girl. Ah, Akane! Is she your granddaughter? No. Well, who is she then? Ah. Damn it, fine. You've already seen her after all. Her name is Akane Kurashiki. I've been looking for her for a long time. Why? I guess she's his first love. No! You've got it wrong. But you carry that picture everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen you leave it somewhere. And when you don't think anybody's watching, you talk to it. I've seen you do it. Huh. Didn't mark you for a hopeless romantic, Tenmyoji. Look, it's not about love. I'm not a goddamn romantic. Okay. You don't want to talk about her, I get it. How long has it been? Quark says it's a picture of Tenmyoji's first love. I think the name was Akane Kurashiki. Can't say I blame Tenmyoji for falling for her back when he was younger. She was a cute kid. I mean, that can only mean one thing, right? Look. Oh, hey, there's the helmet for the suit of armor. The armor's helmet. There's red paint on it. Alright, let's return the helmet. I must be feeling pretty tired, Tenmyoji. All the excitement can't be easy for someone of your age. Why don't you sit down for a bit? I'm not so old I need the likes of you worrying about me. That's so. Well, I think I'll just have a seat then. Oh. What? Huh? What's that? I think maybe it's an eye watching us? I don't think so. I think it's a target. Like a bullseye? With, slingshot? Okay, I'll just use this slingshot too. Whoa, hold on there. Do you actually have something to fire? Oh, no, I guess I don't. What are you gonna shoot it with then? With mind bullets. It's called telekinesis, Sigma. Anyway, I figured that'd slip your mind, like everything else. Here, I grabbed this off the floor earlier. Take it. Oh, this is the key we used to start the facial recognition device. Thanks, man. I guess I don't have to use my special psychic powers after all. Here goes. Aiming. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Bam. Whoa, nice aim. You got it right in the center. Well, now we've shot it. Mounted deer. The paint on the deer and the paint on the wall fit together to make what looks like an E. Bookshelf? Something's off about it. Oh, we can't really see the H. What is this? There's a lever next to the chair. Why don't you pull it? What's gonna happen? Come on, is it really that hard to figure out? You think it's gonna go back into the wall? Pull the damn thing and find out. Alright. I guess I should start by sitting in the chair. Then I pull the lever. Here I go! But what is that? What is this? Looks like there's something on the table. Is that a battery? That is indeed a battery. It says battery. I don't need to be looking at this right now. Oh, okay. Fair enough. There's a P painted on the wall in red paint. Pulled again, the chair should turn back around, right? Whatever. Not like I have a choice. Ha! Hell yeah. Can I hit it again? Whee! Did I miss anything in here? I don't think so. I think we only P, huh? Yeah, P. Whee! Okay, battery. Do you know what that is, Sigma? Of course, I mean, it says it right there. It's a battery, right? Just a really thin one. Maybe we're supposed to put it in some kind of thin electronic device. Like a helmet. No. Like a tablet. Looks like you got the tablet to turn on. Look! Something showed up on the screen. Footage password? Well, I know what it's gonna be, but I gotta get it. Yes, that suits him. Oh, Tenmyoji. Helmet. With the helmet on, the paint on the armor and the helmet looks like an L. Will this work? Help. Yes, it works. You did it! Good work, Sigma. Take a look at the screen. Oh, save password. Okay. Huh, what's this? Looks like the password for the safe. Awesome! Now we can open it. Okay. Oh, that turned on. Huh? It changed. That looks like a puzzle. It is. It's a silhouette puzzle called a tangram. Okay. No idea what that is. Let's give it a shot. That's a mood. Okay. Rotate mode. Move mode. Okay. Puzzle's too hard. I can feel my brain turning to mush. You can do it. But... okay, I want to take a look at this. So, I mean, we've got to make a parallelogram, right? That's the whole reason for putting that there. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck all of the ass. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I want to say this is coming together somewhat. Maybe. If I can actually navigate this appropriately. So shit. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. So, I mean, I think we've got this almost into something of a triangle-like shape. Because we can magic these two together to be like the other half of the parallelogram. And you gotta just magic everything else into place here. Is this picky? It is not picky. Thank God. Oh yeah, who's the man? That was amazing! How'd you do it? That puzzle was really hard. Well done, Sigma. That was pretty impressive. So, what do we get? Look! There's something on the screen. IILP. What does that mean? Oh, that means this. IILP. Hell yeah. Whew, looks like it worked. Good job. That was awesome. The screen changed. Oh yeah, safe password. Hey, it looks different than before. The symbols are different, and they're in different places. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Safe, just like before. There's gotta be a way to open it. Should we just punch in the password? Why don't you try it and find out? Alright. So, sun, moon, star. File. Good job! It opened! Good work. Hell yeah. Let's get back in. So, sun, moon, star. Hell yeah. Phew, it's open. Looks kind of empty this time. There's only two things in here. First we've got the AB room key cards. Oh, these must be the star cards they were talking about. There are two of them. You guys take one, and I'll take the other. Right. We're a pair, so we only need one for the two of us. And the other thing is the key as usual. Yes! Now we can get out of here! Hell yeah. Great. No point in sitting around. Let's go. Oh, where are you going, Sigma? That's the door we came in through. No point going back out of it. Even if you go all the way back, all you'll find is a closed chromatic door. You do know that, right? Yes, 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 okay. The door lock. It says lock right now. You guys ready? Yeah! Go for it. Alright. 3, 2, 1. You found it. Hell yeah. Oh wow. That opens us back into here. We're taking the long way out.
No! Damn it!
What?
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
What was it?
The picture.
How can I forget it?
Oh yeah. You must have set it down after using the facial recognition thing.
Yeah. I'm going back. You two go on ahead to the warehouse.
I want to come with you.
Me too.
Nah, that's fine. Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting.
Alright. I'll see you two later then.
Right.
Bye, Mr. Sigma.
Bye, little Quark. Watch them jog off toward the blue door. Interesting. And then they were gone. Guess I should be getting back then. Man, I sure hope everyone else did okay. Did we all zip back up here? Okay, it sounds casual. I stepped into the warehouse to find all the other teams already there. Okay, we're doing pretty casual then. I'll take it. I'll take it. When we return, I guess we'll be voting. We'll see what happens.